let me come at the guys today. It's a beautiful day, and I'm currently in Tennessee, just past Nashville, on my way to Pine Bluff, Arkansas. So I said, yeah, let me turn on the camera, talk to you guys, and see how the quarantine is going with the cold beer flu. I said this is I'm sure by this time it's been almost a week, a little bit over a week, almost 2 weeks, been coming up soon. And I'm sure you all should start noticing certain things, that the landscape is changing. You know, you don't hear so much man bashing. You don't see, you look on YouTube, you don't see many man hating videos, you know. And if you all are on any dating sites, you should notice something. You're getting a lot more responses all of a sudden. I know me, I reactivated mine a couple of nights ago. Already I done talked to like six different women in 2 days. Got one phone number. And I talked to the lady yesterday. Talked to her. Had a good conversation. And of course, because I haven't really been talking to any lately, it's just as I thought, you know, boring life, go to work, go home, go to work, go home, go to work, go home. You don't have nothing interesting to talk about, really. You know what I mean? She's like, oh man, your life is way more interesting than mine. I ain't say nothing, you know what I mean? I'm like, well, your life could be more interesting if that's what you want to do. But if you just want to go to work and go home, then that's what it is, you know? So I'm sure you guys should start noticing something, that they starting to realize that when you know, things ain't as certain as they thought it was. So anytime it's in uncertainty, most of the women want security. It's not so much even about provisions right now. It's more about security, more about peace of mind, reassurance, steadfastness, having a plan, being properly prepared, knowing what to do in critical times is what women are looking for now. It's not even so much about, you know, income. You're a guy that know how to do things. You got certain survival skills. You know, you've taken the time to observe the landscape of our current political environment, and the fact that we have a cold beer flu going around, and you don't seem bothered by it. You know, we steady motoring right on through. That's why I want to turn the camera on so you can see. Look at the other side. People going into most of the guys on that side are going to Nashville. Look at all these, just like a regular day. So we're not on lockdown. We're not quarantining. And I don't really see anybody sick. I haven't been sick, but I've been taking, you know, my natural antivirals, and I've been swabbing my nose every day with the peroxide. And yesterday I did what they call a hot treatment. You have the hot water, salt, garlic, and orange peels. Inhaled that for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Got up this morning, feel really good. So we're working, you know, making sure that when I go places, if I go into the truck stop to use the bathroom, I got my little can of Lysol. I spray the dial first on both sides, spray the toilet, wipe it down. You know what I mean? Wash my hands really good afterwards. Use the paper towel to open up the door on my way out. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that, you know, I'm not a statistic. And the other thing is, I'm not worry. You know what I mean? I'm doing the things I need to be doing. You know, I have health care, so if I have to go somewhere, I can. But, you know, I'm taking care of myself. And that's the main thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried. So I got a sense of calm about me. I'm not panicking. I got, you know, plenty of food. I got plenty of water. I got snacks. I got plenty of, I got oatmeal, peanut butter. I got trail mix. I got raisins. I got, you know, all the good stuff. Got some kale in the refrigerator. I got some everything, you know. I'm not worried about it. And at the same time, I have not missed one day of work. Not one. So I'm sitting pretty. Once this thing blows over in a couple weeks, you know what I'm saying? I haven't missed a paycheck, so there's no interruption with my finances. And I think that's more so what they're looking for. That's why it's so easy now to get them to return a message, and they actually are engaging in the messages. You know, like, what do you do? What are you going? What's happening? Think about the quarantine. What are you doing? You know, they asking questions, and based off of my response, they just like, wow, because they never even heard these things before. I'm like, yeah, because pretty much y'all idiots. But you know, I digress. But I would say this is a time for us to be steadfast, gentlemen, because doing uncertainty, they want a man around. Now, once things stabilize and they go back to somewhat of normal or normalcy or whatever, then you're gonna start getting lip again. You're gonna start getting attitude. You're gonna start getting once you teach them all your prepper organization and the things you think about and the order and how to take care of yourself and how to, you know, wash your hands and the things you can do to stay safe. Once you let them know all that, they don't need you no more. You know what I mean? So if you do share your survival tactics with them, you know, you do so out of the kindness of your heart, or you know, we could just sit back and just let them crash and burn. Just pull up a chair and get some popcorn and just, you know, just watch the crash. You know, I think I'll get a lot of enjoyment out of that. You know what I mean? But now it's not the time to be Super Saber Simp. You know what I'm saying? Captain White Knight or Beta Male Mangina to just swoop in because you basically been having a drought, and now you're getting some attention. You think that it's genuine, and it's not. You know, it's all a facade, and you're gonna see once things stabilize. I got a buddy that I kind of lightweight mentor. I don't understand some of the reasons. You know, the guy, I've been teaching him about red pill knowledge. I've been teaching him about Mgtow and you know, the different I would say philosophies to help him navigate women, because the brother is just totally lost. You know, I told him to, like, the chick that he's talking to, you know, she's not right. You know, she does all kind of bizarre things for money, you know, like fingering herself and sending pictures and getting money and begging people for money and get money out of him. You can't get this woman to obey one command, and he's in love with her. I'm like, how could you be in love with somebody that just truly will not follow any of your directives, any of your instructions? You know what I mean? She's allowed pretty much to do whatever she want to do. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't get it. I don't get it. Some guys just, maybe it takes for them to be, you know, misused and abused. You know, sometimes maybe it takes some guys 5 or 6 times. I don't know. And me, it only took me 1 or 2. really just one major anyway, and then the rest was kind of like, you know, micro disrespect, and I left just on that, you know what I mean? But some guys, it takes a little longer for them to understand. So I didn't want to stay on long, fellas. I just wanted to kind of bring y'all that and see if you're getting a little bit more action if you still are on dating sites. And I even notice it in real life when I go in and out of places, women are being a little bit more friendly. You know what I mean? But it hasn't changed my philosophy. I'm still being, you know, indifferent. I think that's the best way we should be. It's indifferent. I'm polite, but I'm not overly polite. I'm not flirty. I'm not overly talkative. You know, if I'm going in an establishment and I'm buying something, and they try to keep up a little light banter with me, I just keep it real short and sweet. You know what I mean? Because I know right now we looking like a big old snack and a full meal. You know what I mean? Because we're working, and without us, I even had one female that said, once I told her that that I own a trucking company, I drive trucks, she was like, thank me for my service. I'm like, what? Thank you for my service? I'm like, okay, appreciate that. You know what I mean? And I guess it's because it's a big push on what jobs are really essential to keep the nation from collapsing. So, you know, of course, without planes, trains, and trucks, this sucker would be in trouble. You know, then you can add in the doctors and the nurses and, you know, the ambulance and staff and first responders and the police and the fire department. You know what I mean? You can add them in too, but without the planes, ships, trains, and trucks, we'll be in trouble. So I guess that'd be a fit. It'd be only fitting at this point to just to say I appreciate you fellas who have those type of positions. Do what you do, stay safe, and just be mindful. You know, it's best to be indifferent in this particular scenario while we got this cold beer flu going around. Because once things level out, they're gonna go back to hating and bashing, and you know, all of a sudden, you know, we just blue collar, mindless drones all of a sudden. So just keep that in mind, fellas. All right, this is your boy Ferocious Mgtow. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and the little thing so it'll let you know when I drop a video, because I'm gonna be dropping more and more as this flu goes around. I just want to show you guys different parts of the country that we're not shut down. I haven't stopped working one day, so I just want y'all guys to see what the road is looking like during a quarantine so-called lockdown. Just left 3 states just like this, all of us the same. I ain't seen not one police officer. I think I saw maybe a couple. That was it. All right, appreciate you guys. Take care of yourself and be safe. And remember, indifference. That's what we should be thinking about, being indifferent.